Good morning. It's Anne Murphy here. How are you today? Welcome to the weekly live. I apologise for not going live last Monday as scheduled. There was just a few personal issues that I had to deal with. So I'm back today with my tutorial on how I keep on top of my to-do list. And as a busy mum and entrepreneur and wife and just a busy woman trying to find some me time, it's very, very important that you have a well organized to-do list, or a system at least, on how to keep track of all these things, because once things are getting into our mind all the time of what to do, all these little things that you see around your home, all the chores, all the appointments, catching up with friends and family. If you're keeping them inside your brain, it's just going to explode sometimes. So it's best just to get them out of your head and into some kind of system. And if you were signed up to my recent Find More Time in Your Day challenge that I had, I went into depth about how to organize your time by using this time management system that I use, which helps me to manage everything, manage my home, my personal life, my business, how to handle things when everything is urgent and it all needs to be done at once. So before I start using my online system that I just love, I do have this pad, this monthly date, blank day, month to a page calendar. So if I'm at my computer, it's here. And if somebody phones me and I'm at the computer, like I've said, or I've got a message from somebody that says, let's catch up for lunch, I can just write it here. Or if I've got a client call, otherwise everything else is in this to-do list. And funnily enough, the software that I use is called Todoist. So it's such a great software system. It was actually recommended to me by one of my coaching clients. And when I tried it out, I thought this is just the perfect system for me to keep track of everything. And I'm logged in on my phone, so I can, the same to-do list is on my phone. So no matter where I am, if I'm out, I can automatically add something. If I'm at my desktop, it also syncs to my Google Calendar. So if I do have coaching client appointments, that's synced up to Google Calendar, and these also can show on my Todoist program. Everything's there. So even if I'm just walking through the house and I think, oh, I've got to get to that linen closet and reorganize that, or I haven't, you find that you haven't cleaned, I'm just using this as an example, cleaned the sliding door tracks, or you think even your shopping list, your grocery list, when you think of something that you've run out of, you can put it into here. You can schedule recurring appointments. So when you're scheduling social media posts, for example, for your business, have it pop up so that it reminds you this is on your to-do list. And the important thing is to have this system work is to review it every night, sometime before you go to bed, or the last thing you do on your computer. Check what you've got coming up the next day, and then you know what to do. You've got an appointment. It's like your second brain. So everything is there on your Todoist. So let's see if I can get this working today on this live stream. And if you want to stop the video and enlarge your screen and try it out for yourself, by all means, have a go. So I'll go into this Todoist account that I've just created. I'll go there now. Let's have a look. So the URL is todoist.com, and it's really easy to, it's free There is a premium version, a pro version. I'll just double check that I am on the right screen in the group so that it's showing. I'm not going to be wasting your time with all these technical issues. Check that I am on the right screen. Yes, I am. So there we are. There is a premium version where you can set up notifications, labels, other features, but this is basically it. So when you log on for the very first time, you'll have a blank inbox. You'll have over here on the left, welcome, with some prompts to help you get through how to set up tasks. Click this task to see more details. You can add subtasks, schedule the task, add a section from the project menu, and other various help guides there to get you through. So the very first thing, I guess, is I like to set up projects. So there might be, for example, your grocery list. So we'll create a grocery list project name, and here you can choose different colors, add it to your favorites so that it appears under the project tab, and then add. So there it's now under the project tab. You could have something like a to-do list for one of your children. So child number 1. So when they've got appointments or they need to be at practice, whatever, you can put it there. You could have recurring appointments for your business. So I could just type ALM for Anne L. Murphy business, choose a different color, add it to favorites. So we've got a few different projects set up there, and it's very easy. Like your inbox is your home page, so it's the same on the phone. As soon as you well, let's add chores as well to our projects. Add to favorites. So we've got all our projects set up there. It's just a matter of, as soon as something pops into your head, so let's just say grocery list, click on a grocery list and add a task. It could be, oh, I don't know, pasta. You've run out of pasta. You've run out of plain flour. As soon as you see these things pop up, they're added straight to your list. And then once you've gone to the grocery store, you've written your list from here. You know, you could have even input your standard grocery list, your basics that you get every week or fortnight, however often you do your grocery shopping. You could have a standard list here, and then just tick them off as you've ordered them. As soon as you tick it off, it just disappears. So the same with your children. You could say soccer practice. And this is a really great feature of Todoist, that it has this inbuilt feature that as soon as you start typing every Monday, it automatically pops up. I'll go back into that, and you can schedule a time as well, add the time. So where's the time? Add time down the bottom, it's just hidden. So you could add the time, it's at 4 p.m. and I'm not sure if that's going to save that just because I've got this window sharing. Oh, there, just moved. So yes, you have to save that. I've just moved that sharing window over there. So that's soccer practice today at 4 p.m. and there's the little recurring task. So that will just pop up every Monday morning. You can add a new task, like when they say, oh, Mum, I need $5 for pizza day. So, and you could schedule that for this coming Thursday and then add the task. So that's for your child. For my business, when I want to schedule social media posts, for example, Instagram posts. So I'll type in schedule Instagram posts, and I might set myself a reminder every Saturday and see how it comes up automatically as you type. And that will come up every week on a Saturday for me to remind me to do that. I could say send weekly email, and it automatically brings up the weekly feature every Sunday. And you could add the task, and then if you wanted to set yourself a time, add the time, and I might set myself a reminder at 4 p.m. You can add your time zone if it's different, but it's normally set to whatever time zone you're in. So this is really great for all those recurring tasks that you have in your business. Things like check Google Analytics. That could be every month. On a Friday. So you've got that to check, or your bank accounts or whatever it is. So they're just some recurring chores, recurring tasks for me in my business. They are very similar to the things that I have. The chores, you've got your regular chores. I did speak about a roadmap to routine that I have implemented into my daily life, so I make housework easy, but it could be something that you've saw, like organize the linen closet, I don't know, wash window in bedroom, whatever, and it's all there. So when you go to your inbox, there isn't anything there for me today, or anything there in my inbox, but for today, I've got that soccer practice that I've created for my child. You can edit it. You can add labels you can set different priorities too. So if it's something of a high priority, you can always add a different set of priorities. So you'll see the tasks that have a higher priority. When it comes to another great feature for me that I use it for is when I am working on a particular project, like say a challenge, I'll create the challenge name, create the color, add it to my favorites. And here I can really break down the tasks. Now there's definite systems in place for me when I'm creating a new challenge. you could really break it down. Create challenge name, create landing page, sign up page, create opt-in in email system, create day one graphic and content, that sort of thing, so that you can tick it off as you go. And I think that's the best thing about this system, that you can really see that you can always see in an instant what you've got coming up for today, or you can view your calendar to see what you've got coming up for the week, or upcoming soccer practice, $5 pizza day. You can see what you've got coming up for the week or the day, and it's such a good system to use. So I love it, and like I said, that anything pops into my head straight away, it can go on my phone. So it's also synced. This system is synced to my phone, and I can look at it. You can go to next week and see at a glance what you've got. Such a fantastic system. And then when you're doing your business challenges, or you could write in there in your business, create a blog post, or even things like, to avoid distractions, check your inbox, and you could schedule that to check your inbox daily. And let's have a look. I'm just trying to remember how to go into maintain that now, to add a time. So instead of you checking your inbox all the time, you could check it at a particular time. So at 4 p.m. could be your time, or 9 a.m., whatever time suits you, so that you're not checking it all the time. All these recurring tasks that you do. So that's Todoist. And if you have any questions about it, I love it. I've been using it now for a good 12 months, I suppose. Not quite 12 months. But it really does make my life so much easier. And it's all on my phone. It's all on my computer. It's on in the background all the time. It sends me an email also every morning about what's coming up that day. And the more that you can check it off, the better. Check each of those things off, because there's a feeling about ticking off to-do items on your to-do list that makes you feel accomplished and that you're keeping on top of things. It will also send those overdue items to you in your email, just to keep you on top of things. So if you haven't got a system, a time management system in place, I highly recommend. It's available on Apple and Android apps on your phone, and also on your desktop. So a really great feature to have. If you use any other time management systems, any software systems, let me know. If you've got any others that you use that are as good as or better, I'd love to know. But this one has by far really changed my life and helps me to manage everything: personal, home, family, and my business. So I love it. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, and I'll be back next week for another weekly live. See you then. Bye.